Hey there, welcome to Speed Skating Deconstructed. What makes a skater great? Back to 88 again in the archives here. I looked at Eric Flame's race the other day. I wanted to see what Andre Hoffmann did to eclipse Eric's race, and what we find out is he just had a fantastic race with a slip and went through it really well. So I just want to showcase a few things. A big guy, 6'2", 180. As I recall, he's out of East Germany, Dynamo Club. I was actually in East Germany, East Berlin, before the wall came down twice in 84 and 85, and skated over there, and boy, it certainly was different behind the wall than it is now. But here we are in 2022 looking at Andre Hoffmann in 88, so let's see what he's got. Has a very strong opener. This guy, Alexander Klimov, one of those Russians they bring out like just for the Olympics and you never see him again. He had a good race here, and Andre really didn't do well beyond this. He had a couple of good World Cups, but this was his finest moment, this 1500 and the 1000, in which he won as well. So as I say, a big guy getting going. And what we notice about Andre's got the characteristic East German left arm hanging all over the place. Not sure why they did that. But technically, really, I want to show you something on a straightaway that's exceptionally good. And this is a really good entry. Watch this into the first turn on the outer here. No delay, just right on that. What we also notice is there's a flaw in Andre's technique, and we've talked about this before. This is a good line on the right, good angle there. And watch as he recovers, this knee bows out and then comes back in. Watch. See how the skate kind of comes up? Let's watch it in fast motion. See, it kind of lifts it. It's not something you really want to do. When that right comes down, you want to deliver this back as fast as possible. Andre lifts up unnecessarily, and then his knee curves in, but alas, he ends up setting it down inside, and he's got good clean angles. So anyway, you can get away with a flaw if you can get away with it, and he does. But watch this exit. Look at this. This is amazing. Look where he's looking. Already looking here, anticipating the straightaway, and just on that right away. So superior, really superior exit, no delay, not throwing anything away right on that skate. There's that there's that East German arm. Gotta love it. Everyone's got their style. Very disciplined skaters. And this is what's amazing, his flexibility. Look at this. Totally flat hip. And this skate just, in those days, again, you had to extend further. And look at that extension as he gets over this skate in the middle with his head, but his knee is nice. Really good line here. So he's already out over the skate, and that's just extraordinary. Look at that. So that just says a lot about discipline training, about flexibility, and about anatomy. And look at, again, just like Flame on that skate and down, and he's getting rest here too. See, if you get a really, really good explosion down, you're down here, then it's all momentum, it's all carried to there, and you can let it go. And he does so with that flicker, gets that nice rest, pressing down into the ice again, and he does it again. And again, nice clean lines. And he's transferring his weight so early. He's off that skate. You can just see it. Nice, right on that. So textbook for that era. And you know what? You know, this is very unique skating. Watch it. You know, you can just see this is a different skater. Using his body, using his timing, using his blades in a different way. And my theory is in those days, you know, you had to be more of a skater idiosyncratically. In other words, less machine, more skater. And that may be controversial, but I don't care because I think it's true. The machine of the clap allows us to find a more uniform way of producing pressure, timing, and rest into the ice. But in those days, you had to figure it out on your own. And it was a lot driven by anatomy, a lot by coaching, and a lot by just sheer trial and error. But Andre found his way and powered home on this great 1500, and you can see there again, this straightaway, just amazing. Powerful, clean, rest, and like slicing. I call it slicing into the ice. He's just slicing right down into that ice and then letting it go. All in one motion. So good. So Andre Hoffmann today, great skater for a little while out of East Germany, and Now he's a free man in the free world. So that's a good thing. All right, we'll see you next time on Speed Skating Deconstructed, What Makes a Skater Great.